Viva la libertad, carajo! Long live freedom, damn it! Javier Milei got here in this libertarian anarcho-capitalist planet by himself, naked, no guns, no weapons, no money, no food, no nothing. And he started to build this libertarian colony by himself. He was here for a while. He got attacked by a communist. And then things changed because Jair, MESSIAS, Bolsonaro, the Brazilian myth, the Messiah of Brazil, came along and joined his colony. I'm changing his looks right now, Javier Milei's, because he wears a wig, and I never seen him with any beard, so I'm removing the beard. I like this haircut here. That's what I'm thinking about giving Javier Milei in the future, as soon as I have some paint to change his hair color. I don't think that matches much what I remember Javier Milei having, so this is going to be the one in the near future. Looks perfect on our Javier Milei. If you do not know who Javier Milei is, he's a congressman here in Argentina, really funny, really interesting, entertaining. I recommend you to take a look on his videos. He has tons of content on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. He's everywhere. He has a good shot of becoming the very next president of Argentina. At any case, it's going to be a really interesting year here in Argentina as far as politics go, because Javier Milei is adored by the kids, mostly by younger people, because he's really aggressive, and he has this thing about calling everybody in politics parasites, mini monarchs, and I agree with Javier Milei 100%. I truly dislike people. I truly dislike people in politics, all of them. I do not agree with it. I've never voted seriously in my life. I just voted once in Dilma Rousseff because, I needed my passport. But I've never voted for Congress, never voted for governor, no mayor, no nothing. Really, I do not take democracy seriously. If you want to have power, man, go out there and shoot someone, because if you depend on my vote, you're not getting it. That's what I think. But if you like democracy, go ahead and keep voting. By the way, are you happy with Joe Biden? Or Lula in Brazil? Lula, yes, Lula won the presidency again. That shameless populist. And people want me to take politics seriously. Are you nuts? At any case, Bolsonaro lost, and he has the tear on his eye that I'm not removing. I need to make another chair, another bench for my characters to eat. And I'm making the room of my characters bigger so they are more comfortable. Remember, you need to keep your characters happy, otherwise they might have a nervous breakdown. Believe me, it happened to me. And they start to wander right in the middle of the combat sometimes and get shot or killed or whatever. And if a character dies in this game, he's dead. And it's really fun. You can find it on Steam. It had a rating of 98% positive among 2,000 users. So you cannot go wrong with Rimworld, as long as you have tons of free time in your hands, because it's huge. Man, this game is big. Come on. I had another one with Elon Musk that I had to abandon because it had the Bandicam watermark and people were complaining, so I've started a new one with no Bandicam watermark. As you can see, my game is clean. As you can see, here is the rice. You should plant rice first because it grows faster. and that's it. Bolsonaro is already not in a very good mood. You can see that by the bar behind the avatar. Pay attention to that. He looks better now with this haircut. Amazing man. Bolsonaro made me laugh a lot. I'm going to miss that guy. Although he's still president, he's not going to leave office until January 1st, I think. I don't care. I really do not care, as long as, because I think Lula is, besides being a shameless populist, what is a populist? It's handouts for the people, good life for the for the politicians. So that's what I think populism is. Easy definition right there. Good life for me, handouts for you, poor people, miserable. And people like that, it seems. So let them vote, let them be happy. At any case, Lula, I'm going to give Javier MILEI a title, anti-casta, yes, because he despises the politicians as a whole. He attacks the left, the right, up, down. He attacks everybody. And I really admire that he says he's going to pay us a chainsaw. Yes, a chainsaw on politics. I mean, cutting all not let the government spend more money with politics. I think if he manages to be the next president, I do not know if he's going to be able to be in office for a long time, because he's kind of a nut. As a libertarian, at least he's consistent with his ideology. He donates, he gives away his money as a congressman because he thinks he's not entitled to it. It was, according to him, stolen from the people through taxes to begin with. So he's just giving the money back to where it belongs. At least he's helping someone. More than I've ever heard of Lula. It's really easy to help people with other people's money, not your money, right, Lula? In any case, that's your Javier MILEI for you. Really polemic, really interesting, funny, and I recommend you to check him out if you are interested in libertarianism. What I'm doing here is actually trying to find out if I can get a nicer haircut for our Jair Messias Bolsonaro, the Brazilian myth. Summer is here. Yes, summer. Well, the temperature is gonna go really high in my game, I suppose, no? And I should take this time to plant a lot. In my last game with Elon Musk, I made the mistake of not taking it so seriously, and my characters ended up almost starving to death. I'm going to recommend again that you guys check out on Sam Cedar and the Majority Report as I take a look here at more haircuts. And Sam Cedar has debates with libertarians. They're all funny, really interesting, really fun, entertaining to watch. Grab, make a bucket of popcorn and enjoy yourselves. Politics is really interesting. Just don't take it seriously. And people are wild, no? You've seen the riots in Brazil, the manifestations as they call it. They're not stopping. Today is 17th November, and it's been more than 15 days already that Lula supposedly won the elections, and people are not happy about it at all. So I do not think the riots are gonna end anytime soon. Let's see what happens. We have a Supreme Judge calling everybody criminals and blah this and blah that, and really interesting situation in Brazil. I'll keep you posted if you come back to my channel to see if Bolsonaro is going to... he's quiet right now. Bolsonaro is MIA, missing in action. Nobody knows where the man is. At any case, 10 minutes already. This is the end of my video, and I'm going to leave you a little audio of Sam Cedar. Check him out. It's really funny and interesting, and you're going to learn a lot about what libertarianism is all about. See you in my next video. This is it for today.
¡Viva la libertad, carajo!
Folks, there's more of what you've just saw where that came from. That's if you hit the subscribe and like button. Thank you. Really, thank you.